Let's talk colors, guys. Today I'm going to be showing you a visual representation of the color wheel using, you guessed it, PPG paints. That's right. So if you guys aren't familiar with the color wheel is a visual representation of the relationship between colors chromatically. So as you can see on the beginning on the right hand side here, we have red, blue, yellow. Those are primary colors. What happens when you mix those colors together? So you get secondary colors, which you can see on my left hand side here. Think about it as basic as can be. Blue and yellow make green. Blue, yellow, make green. Okay, so those are primary colors. When you mix those together, you get secondary colors. There's also a third option, tertiary colors. That's where if you were to mix red and green, the color that comes from that is tertiary. So primary plus primary makes secondary, primary plus secondary make tertiary. Very basic, very brief description of how the color wheel and color theory works. So there's a lot of room to play with. I say just have fun, make a mess. Literally that's what art is about. It's making a mess and it's getting dirty. So mess around with the color wheel. I'll get into a little bit of how I mix the colors for the fur of today's doggy. And yeah, I hope you guys learned a thing or two about the color wheel. Boom, it's time to mix paint. If you remember what the cute little pup in today's painting looked like, he had a nice light brown skin tone. We only need to figure out the base because we're going to be shading over top of that as well. So to get a brown, we're going to take a primary color and a secondary color to make a tertiary color. That is yellow plus orange. We'll shake it up, make sure it's nice. Ooh, look at that yellow. Shake up the orange. This is more so trial and error. After a while, you figure it out and you get good at it, but set it down, get a little more. And then I'm just gonna use the same brush for time's sake. Set that down, and then you can see light orange color. Not too off, not too bad. Take some titanium white and see what that does. Mix it all together, and what do you got? A nice tan. And there you have it. We've mixed the primary with the secondary, and we've made a tertiary color, which will be the base of the dog. Let's start painting.